Hello everyone, Jollibee here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another Life is Feudal tutorial. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys basic terraforming. So as for terraforming, all you need is one tool, a shovel, a primitive shovel, or a metal shovel. A metal shovel will dig a bit faster than a primitive one. So right here I have my primitive shovel equipped. And since I already taught you guys how to make primitive tools, you should be able to know how to make a primitive shovel. Basically you need to think some branches, some plant fibers, and some flint stones. So let's say you find yourself a spot where you want to terraform or settle into, and you want to make the land flat for certain structures, or if you're like me, don't like looking at uneven things. So first you need to find yourself a reference height, and to do this you want to go right click on the tile and you want to go on terraforming and press observe. As you can see, I have a bunch of numbers right here. This green solid tile right here means that it's flat, and the number right here is the height of the tile. Now in my little area, I decided that 14 is the magical number where I want as my reference point. So now I want to, let's say, get this tile in front of me to the level of 14. Now for every dig action, you'll take away or increase by 0.1. So we know that this tile right here that I have highlighted is 14, and this one is 14.7. Now if your terraforming skill is less than 30, you don't have the flatten command. So what you do is go to terraform and you just lower ground. And then when you go, I receive dirt. You'll always receive dirt when you dig down. And you keep doing this to your desired level. And however, if you have your terraforming high enough, then you can use the flatten command, which I will use from now on. So I'm going to right click on that flatten command, and with the flatten command, it will level all the tiles that you're selecting to the point where you are standing. So the tile I'm standing on is 14, so if I flatten the tile in front of me, it will get that tile to 14 every time I try to click it to flatten. But right now I'm carrying too much dirt, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk back here to this area that I need to fill. Now since we know that this tile is going to be 14 and this one's 12.8, so you can do it in two ways. Same thing, instead of lowering, you're gonna raise ground, or you can go terraforming and flatten ground again, and it will try to level the tile that you're targeting to the tile that you're standing on. So we just keep pressing left click till I get rid of all the dirt in my inventory and go back to the tile that I'm trying to level. So this is pretty much terraforming, and you know that the tile that you're working on is level because when you left click on it, it will have the prospect question pop up, even though you tried to dig. So now I just cancel that, and then you know that the tile that you were targeting is now flat, and you can double check by going to observe. And now you know that this tile in front of me is now 14 like the rest. Now you do keep in mind that this tile is 14, but this two tiles in front of me is also 14 but not flattened. So I'm gonna get myself 3 dirt tiles. I'm gonna raise this tile up to flatten it. Then you go to observe. They're both 14, but this one just looks uneven. You can do the flatten command on that one too, and it will flatten that tile, but you will not receive any dirt since they're already both at the same height or level. As you can see on my server, terraforming timer or digging timer has been fastened a lot, but on some servers the digging timer has not been altered and will actually be longer, thus requiring it a lot more time to flatten out an area. So if in that situation, I wouldn't recommend flattening out a huge area, but since I'm on this server where digging has been accelerated, I find it to be okay. So that should conclude my terraforming tutorial. It's very simple, but it's also very a required skill to know, because you need flattened area to place your structures like your house or your coops or any of this kiln and furnace and forges, especially for your monuments and also for your farming. That should conclude my terraforming video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If you want to request future tutorial videos, feel free to leave me a message or leave me a comment down below. Also, if you find my videos educational and entertaining, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.